Hey gamers, it's grindthisgame here, back with oxygen not included, where the asteroid hit our asteroid. This asteroid hit our asteroid last episode, and it's bloody hot. It's been melting things away here. We got magma coming in. Some tiles melted here. This tile is heating up very quickly. It's gonna melt and break at 800 degrees, and then this is maybe gonna melt. I don't know what's gonna happen here, but we've managed to at least sort of stave off the heat there. We are starting to get some food coming in, which is good because these little dupes are very hungry. Let's check their vitals here. They happen to have their bellies full right now, but they need 2,000 calories per cycle because we are on the hardest settings in the game. What do we got here on the printer? More dupes. We're not going to take those on because we can barely feed the dupes we have right now. The other problem we have is that we burnt our dupes down here. They were busy trying to tap this volcano before it went off, and they failed. And they got singed pretty badly, so it is 100 degrees here. I was going to insulate that area, but we're not even going to go... We're not going to even go... Oh, it's already 100 degrees here. Holy crapola. Holy crapola, Batman. We might have to make this the bottom of the base for now. We might have to. Because I don't want them standing in here. They can't get burnt anymore. If they stand here... Actually, they'll be okay right here. But they won't be good if they stand here. So, it'd be nice if we could seal this little bit here. In fact, well, we can build these, that's fine. We can build these here, but we kind of have to do this, like, immediately. But not immediately because we're out of food. So, let's unpause here. And get some food going first. We need a little food reserve. We're just making mush bars at the moment. Oh no, someone went to the bathroom. Because the toilet's out of order. Oh, we gotta bring the food back down to an 8. Because we actually need to fix the toilet first. These are both out of order. Toilets first, then food. The pee just went down there. That's actually a good thing. That pee probably cooled things down slightly. Okay, bathrooms first. Good. Bathrooms, then food. 1600 calories, yeah. So it's make mush bars, go to the bathroom, make power, and try to seal this breach. 70 degrees there, 50 degrees here. What's he coming down here for? What you doing down here? Where are you going? Why are you going in here? Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, let's make this sweep only. And we'll send you right back up. Before you get singed. Oh god, moderate wounds. 81 degrees. 52 degrees. This heat is spreading rapidly. I kind of wanted to seal this off quickly. Let's make this a 9. Do we have any food? We have a little tiny bit of food. Let's make this a 9. Can we get that done? This water? Yeah. Let's just see if we can get this little bit done just real quick. Not important. They're both injured, so we gotta get them healed here. I think I'm going to turn off disinfecting. We don't need that. Take that off. Let's check our germs overall. Yeah, we're fine. Germs are fine. Hey, Rowan, can you seal the breach before it's too late? If we seal this, we'll be okay. We can then safely probably get this built down here. Food. Yeah, we got a little food reserve. Okay, good. I'm feeling good about this. This toilet needs cleaning. Misty surroundings. Oh, they might get burnt here. Have to be very careful. Very careful. Okay, this is looking good. This poor little lum's gonna get stuck in there, but he's gonna get barbecued. Okay, let's mop this. Because we don't want them getting wet feet. What priority is all this stuff? That's a 1. That's fine for now. Let's make this a 5. This will be a 5. It is going to get hot over here pretty soon. But that's not the emergency right now. So good food reserves. Let's make this an 8. So we'll get that shield made. We got to make this made. Oh man, this is a kind of a 9 actually. Or an 8 at least. Let's make this all an 8. This heat is getting absolutely brutal up here. You know what? This might even not work. It might get burnt up there. Okay, we got a decent food reserve. Let's just get this done. After they go to the bathroom. They really go to the bathroom a lot, man. We'll get them proper toilets made eventually. We should work our way down here to try to... This is priority 1, that's fine. We need the CO2 to go somewhere. Unfortunately, this is going to ruin my tunnel slightly. We could bring it over a little bit, but I think we'll just deal with it. Okay. That was priority 1. Let's make this all a 4. Get this little bit done, and over here we're okay for a while. But this is not okay. This is not okay up here. That's a 9. Okay, calories are gone again. What's in their belly? A little bit. I just gotta get this done right away. We'll come across here. What priority is all that? 1. We'll make this all 4. Oh crap. It got too hot there. Gotta make sure they don't die of heat. Okay. Good. Almost done. Okay, now make some food. Oh, some food right there. Now make some food. What's going on here? Pollination. That's a nasty sound. Nasty, nasty sound. Okay, food's being made. We'll get little food reserves going. How's the heat here? Oh, this is also needing to be done right away as well. Let's do this as a 9. Get this dug out. We're just doing what we need to as we need to, if that makes any sense at all. Reachable build. Oh wow, look how slow he's moving. That was a weird lag issue there. I should be able to stand here and get this, yeah. 18 degrees. Let's make this one a 9. Maybe these 2. And up here we got massive heat. This is kind of in my way. But I guess we'll just kind of go around it. Yeah, we'll go around it as best we can here. What priority is that? 1, that's fine. This can be a 5. Okay. Let's get pay cured. Let's make this a priority 8. After their bathroom break. Stress is creeping up here as well. Rowan's got some stress. What we really need is a mess hall. That would make them a little bit better. Where could we chuck a little mess hall? Maybe in this little section here? Appreciated. Good. Get to bed. Oh, 0 calories again. This is not good. You know what? Pay might have to, just get off there for now, just to go to bed. Did she not get to sleep? Food. I think food is more important than anything else. Okay, they're gonna do that 9. Let's do this as a 7. Food. We must make food. You're not making food. Food is an 8. Please make food. Where are you going? Getting some dirt for the food? Okay, fair enough. Okay, I might put a container right here and fill it with dirt. I know they're not very happy about eating that, but what are you gonna do? It's the hardest settings. What are you gonna do? Okay, the heat here is 50 degrees. Once we get another little surplus of food here, how's their bellies? Once they eat, then we'll... It's eat, make food, and then do other things. Rinse and repeat. Harvest ready. Oh. Well, we better harvest those. Just those delicious meals. And we're gonna have to cook this food to get more out of it, but we need smokers for that. We really need to heal these dupes. They're quite slow. These moderate wounds are slowing them down. Moderate wounds. Athletics -6. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got a good calorie surplus. It'll last a day or two. Let's keep going here with the walls. Stress 27. Okay, stress is fairly okay. Oxygen has been okay. I think I'll put a mess hall up here. Yeah, we'll put a mess hall here. Why am I putting a tile there? That should come out. Oh, they can't get there. So we'll leave that for now. Roasty surroundings. Temperature is 100 degrees. Yeah, we'll just incrementally do that. Rowan is so slow with these wounds. And there goes their calorie surplus. They're eating 6,000 calories per cycle. So it's a little bit of a whack-a-mole here. I don't want to get these harvested because then they can eat regular food. We'll make this a 9. Because then we can skip some mush bars. Or not skip them, but this is definitely a priority here. Zero calories again. Cheese. Okay, and then this pays down to 1,000. Well, this should give them some food. We have, because we're on the hardest difficulties, we get no care packages, so reject all of them. We can barely feed the 3 we have. Starvation. Okay, hopefully they harvest these. There we go. 800 calories each, I think. Good. Good, back to the mush bars. Eat your foods. I think we could put... Let's actually cancel that. We could put our little building in there as well. Yeah, let's put a mess hall in here. Food. I don't have that yet. We need to research... Oh no, we have mess tables. Is it furniture? Yeah, mess table. And a water cooler. Do I need a recreation building? What do we need again for that? Or the mess hall. No, we want the mess hall. We need just a mess table, but the great hall we need fancy decor item and a recreational building. So for rec building, we'll use the water cooler. And then we'll put a plant in here. But I don't think I have any... I don't have any planters yet, so... For now, it'll just be a... whatchamacallit, mess hall. Temperature here is 97 and increasing. Let's make this a 9. We got a little calorie reserve, tiny calorie reserve. Oops, let's do this. This will help their stress a little bit. Some mess tables in there. Any germs around? No, we're good. Yeah, we're gonna make this a 7, the rest of this. How's the temp over there? Pretty hot. Over here, let's make this a 9. How much food do we have? Enough. We have enough to do that little bit. Okay, mush bars. We're building up this food reserves. Let's make this a 9 as well. I think some mimica buds we could probably cook up. This is going to be some power source for us at some point. Let's make this a 9 as well. Oh, we have more than a cycle's worth of calories. Oh, starvation. Never mind, they just ate 2,000 calories. Pei needs to eat. What is that disgusting sound I'm hearing? I don't even know what it is. Is it toilet cleaning? Sweat corn. Where are you going to eat your sweat corn? Oh, right there. Okay, Ron. Enjoy. Enjoy your little meal. We got another one coming in. Oh, I should be planting more of these. I kind of want to put them along here. Flatten this out a little bit. So let's put a floor in. We'll put 3 more. Oh, research focus. What do we have on research? 8 and priority 6. What should we research next? Bridges. Ranching could be good. We could start ranching. Coal. Peat burner could be good. Let's do brute force refinement because we're going to need smart batteries. Okay, let's get some more planters in here. E8, yes. Okay, is this considered a mess hall? Minimum size 32. Okay. I'm kind of missing a floor here, so we'll do this over here, I guess. This will be the ceiling eventually. Starvation. Okay, how's the temperature down here? 37. Uh-oh, down here is 68. Oh boy. Yeah, we need to put a floor in here. I think I'm gonna go down to... Let's make sure the ladders are lining up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here. Let's make the floor here. Start capping that heat off. Because it's hot in there, baby. Oh, and down here, it's getting really hot. So, we need to get over here quite quickly. Okay, we got 8,000 calories. That's a miracle. Let's go over this way. And get this food going as well. We have a little bit of a breathing room here. We gotta be careful here. When they get to this edge here, we need to be careful. We don't want them going down here at all to grab anything. But we need to shield this before it gets too hot. Let's go across here. Temperature there's 78. Let's make this a 9 just to here. 10,000 calories, it's a miracle. It's a freaking miracle. Seems like we can make more of these, so let's keep going here. What priority was that? Let's make this a 6. Oh my gosh, Rowan. You're barely moving. I think we have a little bit of time here for this area. Up here, I think we're pretty good there. This is getting too hot. 87 degrees. Yeah, we need to come through here and get this done. Where's the hottest spots? 82, 90, 100 degrees there. Let's get this section done. We have a lot of work cut out for them here, but we got to get this done. This is 80, not 100, so it's a long way for them to run. Oh, we got some food here too. Let's grab that while we're in there. I know it's hot. I know it's hot, but you just gotta deal with it. Sorry. Once you get this sealed, you can breathe easy. You can breathe easy. We'll want a wall down here as well, eventually, but that's no rush for that. This is a cold biome down here somewhere? Yeah. 39, yes please. $800 calories. Yeah, they gotta eat. They gotta eat. Oh yeah, it's bloody hot up here. Bloody hot. Yes, we can continue on this way. And we should probably just bring that right across. That will give us a little bit of time. Priority... This can all be a 6. This is still very hot here. Let's get this done next. How much food do we have? Yeah, I think we can afford to do that little section. Get these guys in. Did I copy the right thing? Yeah. How many seeds do I have? Let's put all the seeds on there. Rosebush seeds. Oh, we got 12 units. Okay, good. Do we have any fertilizer? Because a fertilizer thing would help. 25 kilograms. That's not very much. Did they get this sealed? Almost. Yeah, this is looking good. I am pleasantly surprised so far. We're gonna need a ceiling on this thing. Okay. Okay, I'm pretty happy. We got food coming in. Should we take another dupe on? Oh, bionic dupe. Tempting. But these guys will need rechargeable batteries and everything. I think we'll stick with 3 for now. Yep. Stick with 3 till we get a nice calorie surplus. And then we can take our 4th dupe. because this food will start coming in. I think food's not going to be an issue. Once we get this expanded, actually we can put more of these in. What's the max size on the farm again? Farms can be... greenhouse. 96 tiles. Yeah, we can put more in here. Maybe make that a nature reserve until maybe something, maybe. Already was that. Let's make this a 9 as well. Yeah, and then we'll plant these suckers. You know what? Let's put another Mimica in here. We got 1, 2. We could use another Mimica. Okay, this is almost done. There goes our calorie reserves. But it's slow and steady. Wins the race, right? That's sealed. This can be like a 7, I guess. This should all be like a 6 probably. Except the medical bed should maybe be 9. I think they are slowly healing on their own. Maybe? Maybe not. Yeah, how far did I extend that? Let's go a little bit more here. A 6. Okay, good. There goes their calories. They just ate them all up. But we have some more coming in here. Let's check this. We have some crops coming in. Let's copy these over. Oh, what do we got over here? Another cool slush geyser. Okay, that's actually good. I haven't really looked at all the other geysers out there. We got magma there. This is probably destroying all the areas around it. Okay, what's going on here? We got some warnings. Attribute increase. Let's put some skills out maybe. Herald, field research. Astronomy, let's do field research. Hey, super hard digging. Rowan. I'm gonna go ranching because we might want to do some ranching here. Eventually. How's the temperature down here? This is getting warm, so that's kind of a priority. We need minimum size 12. Let's make this a 9. And we'll start getting the morale bonus at least. This is gonna fade away. But they're sleeping first. I'm feeling good about this. How's the oxygen? Oh, jeez. Okay. We didn't make any oxygen for them yet. I think I'll stick that right here for now. Is that a good place for it? I guess so. That is kind of a 9. Because they are going to run out of oxygen here. Ooh, 999, okay. Bellies somewhat full. Back to mush bars. Till the crops come in. Okay, this should give us some oxygen once this is built. 38. How much algae do we have? Algae, as some of you people say. Not much algae. Okay, there's a chunk here we can grab. Yes. What do we got here? That's 89 tiles. We'll put a ceiling on there to seal it up a little bit. Well, we don't have a farm station there yet, so we can grab this stuff. This thing isn't going off yet, so that's good. We'll grab the algae. Up here is 78. We should probably do this section next. That didn't mean to be a 9, but that's okay, I guess. Let's put that back to 5. Okay, and here... That's probably good as a 6. Starvation. Okay. No power. Maybe we should think about power? How hot is it getting here? 70 degrees, oh my gosh. You know what? We gotta do this next. Yeah, we gotta do this next. It's getting too hot here. Can't cook the base. We do have a calorie surplus at the moment, so that's good. Oxygen's a bit thin, but they can run over here to get oxygen if they need it. Oh, this broke. Okay. Okay, for now, let's just do this. Stress is definitely going up. Stress. Who's got the most stress? Rowan, what's going on with your stress? Frankly depressing. Okay, that's it. We got one piece of wire here that's not getting switched over. Let's get that done. And we'll get some oxygen in here. It's leaking. I'm hearing some squishies. I don't know what it is. Yeah, so we'll get this sealed up because it's getting really hot. Same with here. Let's pump this up to a 7. Missed one. I could have used a vacuum for all this stuff, but we need like a little tunnel. But I think it's just easier to use insulation than use a vacuum. The vacuum's a perfect insulator, but this will work fine. This is maybe gonna be covered now by itself here, this little piece. I'm not sure if that'll go off or not. We'll eventually cool this area down, but not for quite a while. Let's grab this food, since it's right there. Oh, we need to get this tile first as well. What about right here? That's not too bad. And up here, 84 degrees. I think they're working on it. Let's just do right over to here. Now, water is going to become an issue at some point, but not just yet. We have this water reserve, we have this water reserve. We'll be okay for water. Let's grab this stuff, though. This kind of needs a plug. Let's put a plug here. And then we'll mop this up. Well, they can't get there. They should be able to get there. Oh no, they can't stand there. Okay. Okay. Oh, sopping wet. Why would you grab those materials, buddy? Why? I guess they're close. Sopping wet. 20% stress for 0.2 cycles. 53%. Oh man, we need a massage table. We can't go over the stress boundary. This thing is not working. This is kind of a 9. Temperature is this 60, 70, 80. Okay, let's just make this a 7 here for now. We'll keep that one as a 9. Did we get our little room? Yeah, we got a mess hall room, but we need a massage table. We could start smoking our food too at some point. Temperature here, 72. Damn hot. It's damn hot. But not blistering hot. But that is all leaking in here. So we kind of have to deal with this. I can't take on dupe just yet. I want at least 30,000 calories in reserves. Okay, we need a massage table. Let them harvest all their food here first. Oh yeah, there we go. Big calorie surplus coming in, baby. We like that. How much peat do we have? Peat. We have 16 tons of peat. Okay, we gotta be somewhat careful with our peat. Get that tile built. This is cooled down enough to turn it back into water. This heat is all spreading out. There should be heat transfer into this cold block in the middle. You know what? This should suck up a lot of heat. In theory. Oh, you had to walk through that first, right, buddy? Mop that up so you never get your feet wet again. We got oxygen coming in, that's good. I'm starting to see a little bit of too much stress going on here, so let's do medicine, massage table. We're gonna stick that right here, I guess. Priority 9, of course. How's the food surplus? Oh, we got 1 cycle of food, imagine that. Imagine that. And we got more food coming in, that's good. Let's make these a 9. We just gotta keep expanding the food. Looking good, looking good. Looking good. Okay, wires. We're not gonna be fancy with our wires. We're just gonna get this up here. I think they have healed slightly. Pei looks way better than she did. Rowan could probably use a little bit of a rest. But let's maybe get Rowan on the massage table a little bit. Once the wires built, I'll get another mess table here ready. I'll chuck 2 in there. I was gonna put a potted plant in there. Ah, Rowan, there you go. Enjoy. Who's starving? Pei needs a meal. Pei just ate. Okay, good. Okay, this is the next priority, I guess. Where's the highest temperature? Right here. Let's do this as a 9. Slow and steady wins the race. Says a 9. Can I copy this before it's built? Nope. Okay, next order of business. Probably a little bit of research here. What do we need? What do we need? Mesh tile could be useful. Oh yeah, furniture. We need a little. We need this thing. Might as well come into here. Get that done. CO2 will become an issue, but we can dig a big place for that to go. Keep the farming going. Okay, this is almost done. Temperature 73, 55. This kind of has to keep going as here as well, but they were going to do this one first. Priority 9. Okay, we'll get that done. Power use. That's fine. Okay, Rowan. We should probably build a white wounds, hungry. build a massage, whatchamacallit, massage clinic? Decor item, we can't build that just yet. I hope I haven't been muted for the last 20 minutes, because I think I just hit my mute button on my mic. And it was already flashing, but we'll see. Okay, Rowan. Are you getting healed there as well? What are Rowan's hit points? Let's keep an eye on this. Rowan is at 78. Not much is happening when Rowan's on a break. Ooh, 9600. That's good. That's good. That's good. I think we'll just finish this section off here. Down here is 47, but we will have to get to this. Okay, Rowan, we probably want you to... Break starts at 50, break ends at... we can have them a little bit of stress. Okay, he's back in action. Back in action. How are we doing over here? 67 degrees? Yeah, we gotta do this one too. All the way probably over to here or so, and then go vertical. Water will be in the way. Now it's a little bit like watching paint dry, because there's only so much they can do. We can probably get off the mush bars here pretty soon. The smoker. The smoker would be a good thing to be doing next. Smoker, where the heck is that thing? Let's look for it. Smoker. I think it's near the top. Yeah, smoker. That's going to generate quite a bit of heat, but it might be worth the extra calories. Because sweat corn, I think, can be turned into... You can smoke it. It takes 600 seconds. And it doubles our calories. And it uses 100 peat. Kind of slow going. Kind of slow going on that. That's still a 9. I'm surprised they're not building this like crazy. Get this all done. We can use this for cooling eventually. Oh, we got some animals in here we could use. We could start thinking about ranching. Once the heat shield is built, we kind of have to come down here and get this done as well. Let's make this mopping a 9. Alright, you got wet feet. And then eventually we'll come across here. This is not a priority, but this is more like a 2. Actually, before we do that, we should probably build a floor in here. This is a nice tempered area, though, I must say. Okay, Rowan had 78 health, now he has 80, so they are slowly healing on their own. Is good. Yeah, here comes the food. Okay, we're gonna put the mush bars down slightly in priority, because we do have all this good food coming in. I think we could afford to put a few more of these in. The space in here is 92. E9 that. Seeds. We have 12 seeds left, so we could do a whole nother farm here. In fact, that wouldn't be a bad idea. But let's finish the insulation first. Even though it's a boring task, it needs to get done. And then up here as well, that's 87 degrees. This is a 9 as well. Where does this have to go? Kind of all the way. All the way to the abyssalite, pretty much. Because this heat's going to keep leaking in. This is not as an emergency, though, because this is only 78. I'm not too concerned about over here. Yeah, we're going to need some airflow. I think let's plan out our floor here. Build that floor into there. This is a 98. Let's put a door here. Did we take on another dupe? We have 10,000 calories. Flatulent, squeamish, plant murder. Almost. We need more food. We're almost there. Okay, that one's done. Then we gotta come down here because it's getting toasty down here. Toasty. 10,000 food. Wow, they're living luxury. Luxurious living. They have enough calories to get some work done here. Oh, they have to hold their breath down there. That's not good. Well, there's a little pocket of oxygen down here. So let's make this an 8. Get the ladder down there first so they get a little breath of oxygen there. Starvation. Rowan. Is Rowan eating? You better be. It's going to the can. Okay, food. Food. Yeah, once this is done, I guess we should probably extend this to about there at least. At least this water is covering this up. So this shouldn't go off because it's buried in water. This, I think this is going to go off and then melt this tile, but I'm not 100% sure. And we'll get a ceiling on here. Nine degrees. We could kind of... I think I'll take it over to here and then we'll go vertical to the abyssalite. That's the plan. Kind of like that. I think that's probably a way to do it. Put a ladder here. Make that like a 5. Yeah, we'll get this one built and then we should be good. 66 degrees, yeah. Well, I think we've protected the base. What about over here? Let's make this a 9. Food poisoning. That's from the mush bars. Oh, jeez Louise. Something bad happened. Are they using... I don't know what happened there. Do these use polluted dirt or something? No, these use peat. I don't know what happened there. That's poop explosion. Poop explosion. I guess I should turn disinfection back on. Yeah, they picked up some nasty dirt there somewhere. Do I want them doing this? Oh, that could take a very long time. Oh, we'll let them do it. Clean things up. We got 2 food poisonings. Oh god. What did I do? What did they pick up that was so nasty? Maybe some... Oh, is the water? No, that's fine. Polluted water. Maybe because I wasn't disinfecting? The polluted dirt we're not touching. Let's force them. Well, they're gonna get dirty just touching these plants anyway. I think I'm gonna disinfect everything. I don't want them getting food poisoning again. Hayes got disgusting hands, so we're gonna get her to wash her hands. Okay, toilet went out of order. Wash your hands, you're disgusting. Get better. That's gonna take them some time, but it's a worthwhile exercise, because food poisoning slows them down, I think. Bladder, plus 200, bathroom speed, minus... Oh, that's terrible. Lens. Lens the area. What the heck? Why is this so nasty? What are they doing? What's going on with this food? Peat. Is the peat dirty? I don't get how everything got so dirty. I don't understand. They've been washing their hands. I don't get it. It's not a big deal. Are these plants going to stay dirty forever? Let's see. Contents. Peat. There's... Yeah, somehow the peat got all nasty. No, this peat looks fine. You guys let me know in the comment what's going on there. Dirty little bodies. Oh, that guy didn't wash his hands. He didn't wash his hands. What? Has he got germs on him? What? Oh, it's not being delivered to. Okay, sinks. Sinks and toilets. Priority 9. Rowan, you're in quarantine. Well, you're going to sleep, that's fine. Gotta get this wash basin fixed. That's what happened. They weren't washing their hands here. Any priority 9s out there? Yeah, let's make this an 8. 8. Even... Food will even 9. That's 8 down there. Let's make this an 8. Okay. Where were you, dirty little Rowan? Let's move you to here. Wash your filthy hands. All 3 of you are just disgusting. Disgusting. Oh no, this got covered. Jeez Louise. Not the water pump. Hey. Wash your hands. We need a proper toilet set up, kind of ASAP. Because this wasted all their time getting all this water, moving this filthy water around. I think the water they're washing their hands with is nasty. That's actually not a problem. Okay, the food reserves are gone. But they just bounced back. Good. Okay, food's coming in. It's a slow process, but it's okay. It's the hardest settings and the hardest map. I Actually, there's probably a harder map, but this thing is really quite nasty. Oh, how's the temperature going in here? Yeah, that's working well, actually. That's covered itself. I think we're doing pretty well, considering. Let's make this an 8 over here. They fill this water up? They all filthy again? I mean, we could put a few extra sinks in here and there, but... Starvation. Starvation. Are they stuck? Go eat, buddies. Go eat. You got the calories. Do we really need a floor in here yet? Not really. We'll do the floor another time. I do want to just expand the food more. Building melted. What the hell? Okay, that's okay. That scared me. Building melted. Okay, I'm gonna put a farm in here. Let's P9 this little bit here. I'm running out of time here, but don't forget to like and subscribe. We're gonna go a little bit more here for sure. Just a little bit more. Finish this off up here. That's an 8. How much oxygen is in that little tiny room? Not much. We can open this up a bit. Good. Clean everything. You grimy little buggers. We should probably move the food into a CO2 area. I'm gonna remove that box, actually. And we'll stick the food somewhere else. I'm not sure where yet. Should we take another Duplicant? That would be 8,000 calories per cycle. I think we can do it now. Irritable bowel. It's not the end of the world. Glow stick. Emits low amounts of rads and light? What the hell? Gastrophobia. Uncultured. Stinky! You are in, sir. You are in. Let's get your mess table up and running. Another body to help with the mission. Oh, this tile needs doing. I just want to play this game forever. But we're almost out of time. I gotta keep these under an hour. But I think we're doing much better. Things are looking good. We're not fried. We have a slight food reserve. Food is multiplying and growing. As long as we have things to fertilize with. Peat. Oh, how much peat do we have? 17 tons. Plus more on the map. And we'll eventually get this guy to make peat for us. Not just yet though, but it's nice and cool over here. Next episode we'll probably get proper toilets up, because that'll help things a little bit. Oh, we need Mimikas in there. Let's put a door on there. I guess I should put the door in the proper place, since we're doing things professionally here. Yes. And we're not going to go over the 1 hour mark. Okay, we're going to wrap it up here. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. I think this is progress. Success so far. No one has died. And yeah, so we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.